What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're on the 50p coin hunt. We've got ourselves £250 in sealed bags from the bank. If you saw my last video, you'll know I'm carrying a little bit of an injury, still a bit bruised here, but we're going to give it a go. Getting withdrawal symptoms. We need a coin hunt, so you might have to bear with me. The speed might not quite be what we're used to, but I will do my best. Of course, we're looking for 2 coins now. The newest release, the Platinum Jubilee, which we're not really counting because I'm sure we'll find that soon enough. Not from today's bag, I don't think though. Oh no, yeah, 8th of April, so could be, you never know. But the main thing we're looking for now is that Kew Gardens, and of course we've started our kitty to buy ourselves a Kew if we don't find one. That's how much we've got so far after 1 episode. Not the best episode last time, but hopefully we can find some valuable or rare coins today and add to that tally. Of course, we're trying to get that number to around £150, and then we'll buy ourselves a Kew Gardens. That's not a good start. Nothing in bag number 1. It doesn't necessarily mean much, especially in these sealed bags. So we won't get too disheartened after the first bag. Maybe if we get 5 bags in and we've found nothing. Oh, there's a 2017 shield. We don't usually spot these mid-hunt. We usually have a look through afterwards for any of the key dates, but that's a little bit of money going into the kitty. And we'll pop that down there. As I explained last time, we will take the face value off of the value of any keepers and add that to the kitty. Any time where a coin has a range of value, like £1 to £2, we'll take the midpoint, £1.50. And then, as I say, deduct the face value. So a coin worth £1 to £2 in the top right would add £1 to our kitty. Oh, nice. There's a good one. There's some more money going in the Q fund. 2003 suffragettes. You don't find many of these. One of those underrated coins, I think. Not in the best condition. Got a little ding on the edge there. And a few marks on this side, but still a great find, suffragettes. Becoming more and more scarce, I think. We've found 2 coins worth mentioning so far, and they're both keepers, so... Oh, I see there's a non-keeper in here, though, as I picked it up. We do, as usual, have a few questions to get into from the comment section of one of our previous videos. And today's questions and points of discussion are from this video up here, which was an amazing video. If you've not seen it, definitely check that out afterwards. There's our first non-keeper of the day, the Victoria Cross Heroic Acts from 2006. It's a pretty common one. One of my favourite designs though, for sure. There's another common one. It's Brexit, peace, prosperity and friendship with all nations. Oh, nice. We're doing well so far. Another keeper. It's a 2018 Beatrix Potter, the Tailor of Gloucester. The most common of the 2018 Potters, but still a great find. Excellent. Before we get into the questions, I wanted to give a big shout out to Simon Amer, who is our first super thanks we've ever received on the channel. $10 Australian. Thank you very much, Simon. You're a legend, mate. Really appreciate that. Anything in this bag? There's a 2020, a Diversity Built Britain. And this takes us into one of our questions, actually. It's from Ethan Buss. And Ethan is saying that he has a Diversity Built Britain 50p coin, but don't know if it's really worth anything. Could you clarify? Yep, I can definitely clarify. It's worth 50p. They made 10.3 million of those, so they're very numerous and will only ever be a face value coin unless kept in pristine condition for a long time. There's a 2016 Team GB, again one that we don't see too often, and I've kept this for quite a while if it's in nice condition, because they're becoming more and more scarce. People think it's part of that Olympic set from 2011-2012, but it's in fact the singular coin from 2016 from the Rio Olympics. Not part of the set, just that one coin that year. Still a cool design though, but nowhere near the low mintages of the Olympics previously. Lots of comments on the video. We're looking at the comment section of today regarding the issues I was having with my bank. Of course, we've managed to sort that out now, and they even sent me a box of chocolates through the post to say thank you. So yeah, I have been in branch again and picked up some more coins, and all is well. So yeah, thankfully that fiasco has been sorted, but lots of you with lots of valid suggestions, and sometimes your own issues that you've been having with the bank. So yeah, thanks for your comments and suggestions, and I felt like I was in good company with everybody else complaining about the problems they have getting hold of coins sometimes. There's a Diversity Built Britain again, still worth 50p though, Ethan, I'm afraid. And there's a Brexit. Both of the 2020 circulating releases, quite high mintages. Not very high really, both over 10 million. Let's keep on going. So you'll have to bear with me a little bit, not quite as nimble fingered as usual after picking up an injury while playing in goal. Oh, nice. With the kids kicking footballs at me. There we go, there's a Benjamin Britten. It's another keeper, a low tier keeper, and won't add much to our Kew fund, but every little helps. Public libraries. It's another pretty common one, but we haven't seen it yet today, so we always like to find a nice mix. And there we go, there's another different one. 2,000 public libraries. Come on, where's the Olympics? Where's the coiny goodness? Of course, recently announced the Pride 50p, which unfortunately doesn't look like it's going to be circulated. We just want some circulating coins, please. Give us some more cool stuff to find. Of course, the Jubilee is circulating, and up until now was commanding quite the price, but a new batch seemed to have been released in circulation now. There's another Diversity. People are getting sealed bags full of the Jubilees now, so perhaps we will see that the maximum mintage that was quoted initially, which evades me at the minute. Was it somewhere around 5 million? There's a 2017 without 50 pence on the obverse. Another 2017 shield. Very nice. We don't mind those. Certainly a bit over face value. As usual, prices will appear in the top right, and the amount we're putting into the Kew Gardens 50p coin fund will appear in the top left. Whether we will sell the coins that have gone into the fund, I'm not sure. Of course, we have the sort it out box where we put all of our keepers that don't go into the book or the folder. Oh, nice. There's a Guernsey Freesia Flowers, 1997. 1997, the most numerous year, the first year of the new, smaller 50 pence. So quite high mintage figure compared to the rest of the years, but it's still a keeper and it's a bit more money going into that pot. We do not mind. There's Sherlock Holmes as well. 8.6 million odd minted of those. So a pretty common one. We don't see him that often though. I do keep saying that, but one of those ones that's harder to find despite the high mintage figure, especially for a more recent release. But yeah, as I was saying, anything that we keep that doesn't need to go into the collection of coins we're looking for at the moment goes into our sort it out box, the keepers box. Ooh. There's me saying we don't see them too often, and we get 2 on the bounce. Another Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, and usually we do our sort it out episode every 2 or 3 months, where we have a look through what we're keeping and then put away into our collection for good. But all of the 50p's that we're keeping at the moment, they are going into the sort it out box. Ooh, another Benjamin Britten. But they're going in their own separate section in there. So 2013, we will decide what we're going to do at the end, whether we sell them or just think that we've found the value of the Kew, so we'll buy the Kew. I'm not sure, we're yet to be decided on that, but a long way to go until we get to £150 in that kitty, I would say. It was just £3.25 we added in the first episode. Probably added a bit more today so far. There's still a few bags to go. We've got a question from the comments section from Be Lucky Collects, and they are asking, where is the best place to get information about all the facts that you personally learn? I would love to have a few more places to find the really interesting facts that you tell people. It's just a mixture of everywhere really. Facebook. There we go, there's a Mrs. Tiggywinkle, 2016. We do keep her, but she's not really considered above face value, so no money will be going into the Kew pot for Mrs. Tiggywinkle. But yeah, just a mixture of everywhere really. Facebook, there's a lot of Facebook groups with a lot of knowledgeable people out there that don't mind sharing when they find out something new. So shout out to all of you guys for doing that. It's what makes the community what it is, I think. There's Benjamin Bunny, 2017. The most common 50p of all of the commemoratives, 25 million minted Benjamin Bunny. Of course, there is that by rotation error to be looking out for, which is pretty hard to find. We've only ever found one. And I'll let you into a secret. I think I banked it. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. So yeah, somewhere out there, there may be a signed, rotated Benjamin Bunny. I may still have it here somewhere. Drowning in coins, to be honest, but there you go. It's a good problem to have, I guess. There's another Diversity Built Britain. But yeah, I mean, any source of information is good. Obviously, you've got to double check what you're reading and get opinions from other people, I guess. Sources of information to avoid are the mainstream media. The newspapers always sensationalising all of these coins, saying that they're worth these grand amounts, and they're really face value coins. Public libraries again. So yeah, any websites tied to mainstream media, take with a big pinch of salt. Yeah, other YouTubers as well, of course. Lots of people making coin videos now, full of information. There's our first Paddington of the day. Paddington at the Tower of London. Of course, there's 4 Paddington coins, 2 from 2018 and 2 from 2019. This is the one of the ones from 2019, which are more common. 2018 ones, a bit more scarce. There's a 2010 Girl Guiding. Again, it's a pretty common one, but nice to be finding a good mix. 2017 Shield, our third that we've found during the hunt. I wonder if there'll be any more in the close look through afterwards. I will let you know at the beginning of the next hunt if we find anything in the close look through afterwards, unless I end up finding an NIFC, and then I'll probably just make my own video for that, like we did last time. That would be nice. Find a nice 2009, 10, 11, 16 or 18 Shield. Of course, those are the years where the 50p definitive design Shield wasn't minted for circulation, so If you manage to find one of those, they're worth a few quid for sure, because they were only released in the collector's year sets. There's another diversity. Stack of those today, proving our point earlier from Ethan's question. Looks like we're going to be coming up Olympic list today. We've got one more bag. We've done okay though. Started out really well with the suffragettes. 3 2017 shields so far. Taylor of Gloucester, 2 Benjamin Brittons, a Guernsey territory coin from the Channel Islands. It's always nice to find something different. And anything in the final bag. Ooh, just at the end we find ourselves another low tier keeper, the Battle of Britain. Great design, that one. The Jodie Clark circulated version. This one, not bad at all. So we've got a few quid going into the Kew kitty. Thanks for watching. Smash that thumbs up. Of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Come back and see us again for some more coiny goodness. Take care. All the best.